Alright, so after that devastating last game, I decided to give it one more shot. I'm going to use a flotilla that I'm actually used to, one that I've used before and tested. So this is my like frigate ball group. So I'm going to be playing this quite a bit differently. Probably the way I should have played the last one, being a little bit more cagey with engaging and sticking with my immediate allies, basically providing support, and then, you know, once the engagement begins, sort of coming up behind the enemy and getting it real close. So right now, it looks like we're going for points D, C, which is high. These two are really easy to hold, and then possibly A. So there, I can come around this side. I'll keep C. Yeah, apparently the new update for this game is coming out, I believe, tomorrow, which is the 27th, I believe, for anyone who's watching. So that update's going to add the new faction. So there's actually only one faction right now. It's basically all, they all kind of use the same ship types. But the new one adds like an insurgent
full burn.
faction, which is kind of interesting. So
Course laid in.
Ready.
and I don't know
Course
much about
laid
it.
in.
I haven't watched too much of the dev videos on it because I've been away from this game for a while. So I am pretty excited though, because I think that it'll be nice to
Ready.
see some new faction hulls, like in different configuration. And I guess that
Got you,
they have to
5 by
balance all
5.
this as well. So I'm sure that even though they've been testing it, it's not going to be perfectly balanced until probably a little bit later, once the new patch has been out for a while.
Receiving.
We are securing Zone Dagger.
Okay, so they're
We are
Awaiting
securing
orders,
Zone
Commander.
Comet.
Under attack.
oh jeez. They launched some very
We're
long
taking
range
internal
missiles.
damage.
Those were really, those must have been custom missiles. Like homing missiles.
The enemy is securing Zone Eclipse.
Damn, that was bad. Almost. Need to get that magazine fire under control.
Orders.
The enemy is securing Zone Atlas.
So we're going to
We
sneak
have
around
secured
this
Zone Dagger.
and help support this attack on Bravo.
We have secured Zone
We're going
Comet.
to have to basically run the gauntlet here at some point. Support this battleship here in Leningrad.
The enemy is securing Zone
Which-
Boxer.
Looks like it's just hiding, so that's not good. This is their scout.
The enemy
Ready to
secured
move.
Zone Eclipse.
Oh, we lost the magazine, so.
Send it.
The enemy secured Zone Atlas.
Moving now, Command.
Ready. On it.
The enemy secured Zone Boxer.
So we're gonna screen this Leningrad.
Course laid in.
Ready to move.
Get that fire under control at least. Okay. Gotta get the fires under control. So that's good. So that could have been much more devastating if that had like hit a critical system. The ship would have blown up.
Orders.
But
Go ahead.
let's see, do they have weapons? No. Probably lost all of our ammo, so right now it's basically just a scout. Alright. We have to run the gauntlet of this
Orders.
these rocks. Basically at flank speed. Maintain formation, that's good. Not sure what's going on the rest of the map, but I'm gonna kind of focus here so I don't get
Roger that, Command. Buzzer engaged. Aye, aye. Buzzer is active.
At the ready, Commander.
get our EOR going. Get our jammers and sensor locks on that track.
Ready. Knock him out.
They've locked on. Aye, aye. Priming the buzzer. Jammer engaged.
Negative, too far.
We're taking fire over here.
Repositioning.
Let's go high. We want to be successful here. We got all our guns firing on it. So whatever this is, it's gonna get hit pretty heavily. We don't really have enough intel on it to know what it is yet. The ranges here are kind of simulated. They're really,
They are locking on.
this is not very far away, but that's kind of part of the fun of the game, though, is sort of
Orders.
being able to maneuver around. Okay, it's a battleship, but being able to maneuver around and actually kind of find the enemy, sort of cat and mouse.
Course
game.
laid in.
So I'm gonna try to get ahead of it and then dive down. Supporting this battleship here, which is I played this guy. He's got this thing down. This is like very cool. Those beam cannons are devastating.
We're reading you.
Awaiting orders, Commander. Heading there now, Commander.
Jeez, looks like a rock or something.
Heading there now, Commander. Moving to that position.
Course laid in.
Roger that, Command. Buzzer engaged. Aye, aye. Buzzer is active.
All right, let's get some gales on this.
Solution locked in.
Out of effective range. Negative. Sending it.
Send your traffic.
Yeah, devastating.
Receiving.
That's good. I don't want to waste any more missiles on this thing.
Running out of ammunition. Repositioning.
This thing must be dead. I think it's this guy. Said like this guy's beam weapons basically just like gets to kill.
They're shooting at us.
Yeah, that's him. He's out of the game. It's like that's what can happen. Now.
We are securing Zone Boxer.
Players put all their points in one ship, and that can go very well or it can go very badly like this. Yeah, they're punching steam pods. This thing is dead in the water. Actually, don't want to
Orders.
waste any more ammo on it.
We're under fire.
It's firing.
There's been a launch.
Jeez.
We're getting low on ammunition.
Negative, Command.
Let's go Bravo.
Gunnery reporting low ammunition.
We have secured Zone Boxer.
Let's go this way.
Repositioning.
Okay, soft fly. Oh jeez, this guy's screwed probably. Got all those missiles.
Orders.
Maybe like kind of help. Okay, we got defensive missiles going out. Bosses. But I think they're destroying everything, so it doesn't matter, I guess. You know what? Changing plans. Let's go up here.
Course laid
We're
in.
just gonna come behind this guy. Try to just
Missile reserves low.
get in his ass.
Spiker detected.
Orders.
I kind of wish they didn't waste all of those missiles.
The enemy is securing Zone Dagger.
Ammunition stores low.
Ready.
It's just attached to this guy.
Order received. Assuming position.
So that was a mistake.
Send your traffic.
Missile
We're
inbound.
reading you. Course laid in.
Okay. So that basically.
Aye, aye,
basically
full
I
burn.
didn't use this menu because it's too difficult to use.
Aye, aye, full burn.
So we have control of most of the map here on this side. battleships. These are like smaller battleships, actually. That one's
Standing by.
The enemy secured zone Dagger.
such a huge barrage again.
Spiker, Spiker.
We are securing zone
They have
Atlas.
very effective like screen.
Receiving.
No, we're not gonna do this. This is dumb.
Course laid in. On it.
How can we help today, Commander?
There's too much distance.
Copy that.
It's
Moving.
not.
We're reading you.
Jammer engaged.
Receiving.
Running dry on missiles.
Alright, we're sending out our own.
Heads up.
missiles.
Enemy missile.
Oh, it's a cannon. And the barrage failed, but I really gotta get out of here. Gotta get behind this rock.
We have secured zone Atlas.
That was my mistake last time, was trying to charge these guys, and then it turned out that they had a much bigger fleet out here.
Hull impact.
So we haven't won yet.
At the ready, Commander. Getting information.
I command, assuming formation.
Send traffic.
Ready.
How can we help today, Commander?
Receiving.
We actually took more damage than I thought.
We're reading you.
And cross.
Repositioning.
And support these guys too.
Missile inbound.
They have so many missiles. Oh no. I'm trying. I was not close enough to save him. It's gonna take a few hits here.
Receiving. Missile on the scope.
Jammer engaged.
At least get jammers going in that direction.
Aye aye, jamming.
We're getting low on ammunition.
Aye aye, full burn.
We save that ship. What's going on here? So we're up now. We have 3 of the points, but we're at least slowly ticking on them. We're basically neck and neck here. So it's going to really come down to the actual capture
We are
destruction
securing
of these,
Zone Dagger.
ships. Looks like they've got one formation out here, another formation here. They're kind of... These guys need some work done.
Orders. Course laid in.
Let's go support this guy. He's gonna try to move up here and I can fire on these cruisers. Might be able to get around him.
We have secured Zone Dagger.
Solution locked in. Knock him out. We'll get it done.
Aye, aye. Priming the buzzer. Aye, aye. Priming the buzzer.
Okay, it's time to fire.
Negative, too far. They've zeroed us in.
Target confirmed. Missile away.
Outgoing missile. Sending it.
Yeah, we've got him now. On it.
Alright, we got a big barrage going out. Let's see how it goes. Wow, 2 hits already. We got through their screen. This isn't even a huge
Low
barrage.
missile count.
I'm encouraged by this.
Too far.
Roger that, command. Buzzer engaged. Roger that, command. Buzzer engaged. Solution locked in.
Yeah, we've got him now.
Outgoing missile.
Yeah, this is totally done.
We're out of missiles.
Roger that, command. Buzzer engaged.
It's dead for guts.
Receiving. We'll get it done.
Stop wasting this on course. It is too late.
Standing by.
So that's what this little barrage can do. This
Course laid in.
little brawler group of frigates is really good at just like sticking around until the opportune moment and then just unleashing a barrage of hell. And that's kind of what we did here. And kind of with support of this battleship, we've totally destroyed these two. It's, battleships in this game. These two are like almost point blank. Yeah, a lot of battleships. I'm not really a fan of battleships for this reason. Like, they're very powerful. Don't get me wrong, but
Standing by.
that's the other side of this. You have a few ships, they're very slow, and you kind of have to commit to where you're going and coordinate. This is definitely good.
Standing by.
Send traffic.
Moving to that position.
Receiving.
Range. Maybe we'll just go straight across.
Course laid in.
Aye aye, jamming. Aye aye, priming the buzzer.
The enemy is securing zone
Second
data.
Sending
traffic.
this one ship down to Cap Echo. Okay, guys, you can stop firing.
Ready.
on that. It's not getting, it's already dead. So we blew up there. Alright, let's get there. Everyone flank speed. I like to send the entire formation to flank speed. Basically, it just like gets them to their top speed faster, and then I turn it down. Basically, gets them going in the right direction.
Awaiting orders, Commander.
Ready.
Okay, that's it. We won. Alright, well that went way better than the last game, so I'm glad I did play that. So, let's kind of see what we did here. So, of our ships that we had here, looks like this barrage ship, which is a missile ship, did very well. It caused a ton of damage. So did this other quick strike. Both of these are basically just like missile barrage ships. They basically, I hold them in reserve. I think they have a gun on them, but it's mostly missiles. I hold them in reserve until you have a good moment and just fire everything. The brawlers are these just like, they just have cannons on them. But even though that they don't deal as much damage overall, they do at least cause a lot of minor damage to systems and stuff, because you've got so many shots being fired. I mean, both of these have 3 different cannons, and they're Mark II cannons, so... I think some of these other ships I have cannons on them too, so... This is a great missile warfare ship. Yeah. It's off why this thing survived. So I didn't lose any ships, that's great. Our allies brought just battleships, and our enemies brought mostly various kinds of battleships, and then I think this is like a... That's a destroyer. That's interesting. Yeah, well thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.